Hi, I am back. How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready for eggplant Parmesan? Are you guys ready for eggplant Parmesan? And chicken, actually. I'm cooking both. Steve, how are you doing? Music too? How's the sound, guys? How's the sound, my Steve? My guy, tell me. How's the sound, my friend? Music too? How are you? Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Trick, my friend, how are you doing? I'm back. We're gonna have a stream for everyone. So keep an eye on Uncle Kenny and Auntie Karen. Okay? Thank you. I am back. I had to tone down my hair. I did not. It was too light. It's much better. It was too light for me yesterday. It was bugging me, you know? You know, bad hairstyle can sometimes affect you. How is everybody doing? Are you guys ready for eggplant parm? Drinking tea. I started early. I gotta trim the chicken. I figured I can do it with you guys. You can see my short prep. Jerry Garcia, how are you doing? Steve, happy Friday, man. Trick, crispy chicken. Yes, let me pin that. Pin the message. How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready? Where do I go? Let me see. It's fine. Good enough. Alize, how are you doing? Let me copy. What am I doing? Margaret, can you pin this title? Can you see if you can pin the title for me, my friend? Trying a few things here. Okay. Margaret, pinned it. Oh, good. It works. How are you doing? I want to tell you something. Let me say hi to everyone. I want to tell you what happened after the stream yesterday. Give me one minute. Jerry, I'm ready for mango season in Florida. Nice. I'm going to make mango ice cream. I'm going to try to make mango ice cream recipe. I made a strawberry ice cream and it was really people liked it. So I think I'm going to make a mango ice cream recipe too. Let me get you guys closer so you can see. Yes, I'm going to work on mango ice cream recipe. But yeah, man, mangoes are the best. How are you doing, Jay? Steve, chicken, yes. Thank you for the chili. Aliza, Manny, Katoi, Katrina, Faith. Happy Friday. I am back. You could tell. You could tell I'm back. How's everybody doing? Thank you for the chili, man. So yesterday, after the live stream, remember I say I want to hang out with my doggy, and I did post that short video right after food came out because I wanted to make sure you guys understood. I didn't make a whole new batch to make it look nicer. You know what I mean? So I put out a shorts right after the eggs when they came out of the oven after 30 minutes. But while I was hanging out with my doggy, neighbor had like some guest over and their dog got loose. So from the fenced yard, he came into our yard and jumped Bella. Like he was ready to attack attack her. Like I was like, soon as she barked and I looked over, the dog was in our yard and just grabbed her and jumped on her and tried to like, so I had to break the fight. And obviously then my husband came. So I'm like, so he was ready, like his face was on Bella's neck. And if you don't know the history, you know, I lost already one dog. So that was just like, I'm like in trauma. Like, I'm about to lose her right now because he was a bigger dog. But he came right at her and he just grabbed her. Like, almost as he was grabbing, I'm like, I just went right in. You know, at that time, I'm like, oh, hell no. You are not going to touch my doggy like that. Yes. Yeah, it was crazy, man. I'm like, oh my God, is this the day I'm going to lose her or what? So I had to jump in. And he would not leave the yard, you know? And I'm like, he broke the fight and he kept, I was not going to turn my back on him till he was gone back to the neighbors. And so finally he did. They were over there watching while I'm screaming. And they never came and said sorry or nothing. What the hell? What's wrong with people? Yes. Well, because my other dog is very friendly who passed away. And she used to hang out with the neighbor's dog, and they moved because the second dog they had was kind of like aggressive, and he attacked my Chloe long time ago, right before Thanksgiving. I heard my dog was in the backyard and I heard her yelp like, oh, so I looked out and there was two dogs, one her friend and one is the one they were together. And they both were neighbor's dog though. One was friend and one was not. He came and he bit her right here, I think. So obviously we touched her neck and she was a shepherd. So we touched her neck was bleeding right around Thanksgiving. So we had to go and you know, get her fixed. We had to pay a lot of money. But anyway, so that was my trauma from previous already. My dog got jumped long time ago and I almost lost her. And this one is a smaller dog. She's a mini shepherd. I know I'm going on and on about dog, but I started early. We start usually at 5 o'clock. So if you want to watch cooking, come back after 5. But so then this time it happened, and I have a trauma of dog fights and you know stuff like that. It's just crazy. It was crazy. So anyway, Margaret and everyone, that's what happened before the eggs came out of the oven. I almost had a heart attack. Because I don't know what I would do, man. I don't know. Happy Friday! It's me. I see you. I see you. Hi everyone. Welcome to Cooking Connection. Today we are making eggplant and chicken parmesan. I just took this out of the fridge. I'm gonna take some of the fat off. I'm gonna trim the fat, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Then we have an eggplant. Gonna slice that. We are going to make the sauce. I got some tomatoes and garlic pureed already in there. So this is going to be a little bit longer stream because I know we've been doing like 2 hours and less. This is going to be 2 hours or maybe more. We'll see. Shiraz, Margaret, I see you. Love you guys. How's everybody? Poor Bella. Yeah, man. We were just checking her neck to make sure she was not bleeding. I mean, I was like checking because she was pretty much upside down and he was on top and ready to like dig in. I'm like, oh, what? So I'm like, I'm not no. I was scared, but I had to do what I had to do. You know, when your dog is getting jumped on by another dog, you just forget what's gonna happen to you. I had to get the MF out of here. Yeah, you sweetheart. What are you cooking? Mita, I'm cooking eggplant and chicken parmesan. Poor Bella. Is she okay? Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. We checked. I'm ready for the mango season. Steve, Margaret. Steve say hi, Margaret. Trick is saying Margaret, sending me chilies. Mario, happy Friday, man. Mario, how are you doing? Long time no see. Rian say you look like Anushka. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. People get mad at me when I say thank you. What am I supposed to say? Don't like. What am I supposed to say? Thank you. Thank you, Aryan. J retracted. What the F? Yep. That's horrible. Wow, Jay said, yeah, man. You know, life happens. Sometimes you are here, sometimes you're not. And I love my babies. Search it on Google. We did. We did. H say Popeye's chicken. Better. Better than Popeyes. We cook better than Popeyes every day. We are making eggplant parmesan, homemade, and chicken parmesan. Aryan, we Googled. Steve say, oh my God, yeah, man. Aryan. Yes, we did. We did, Aryan. Daniel. If somebody says in the chat, search Anushka and Google, and if I miss it, just let them know. We already did that since December. We know. And her husband, Virat, if you are looking for cook, come and find me. Virat got money. Virat, I'll cook for you. And what's the problem with two look alike in the same house? I'm sure he will be okay with that, right? Yeah, I think so. Trick said Daniel. Happy Friday, Daniel. Cockroach say, I thought it's Anushka Sharma. I love that name, man. You like her. I like her. Leah back. Leah, how are you doing? Thank you for commenting on my videos and everything, man. Thank you. I love you. I know it's a language barrier, but I appreciate you. I feel the love. So we're gonna be cooking. This is gonna be like 2-3 hour long stream. Go to the bathroom right now if you have to. Margaret say hi, Steve and Trick. Hi everyone. I'm just like sharing my feelings right now about my dog. You are so beautiful, Javed. Javed, thank you. I love that name. I love that name. Poor doggo, yes. Poor doggy. Gotta bring a pen next time. Man, I'm telling you, my life was like, I felt like this is it. You know, how you feel like losing someone right in front of your eyes. I know I don't want to talk about this because it's traumatized for other people and then I get strike on TikTok. But you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I felt shocked. Then people get traumatized when I talk about stuff like that. It's like, this is part of my life, you know? I share everything, what I can. They say you look like her, but get mad when you say thank you. Yeah. Mike, how are you doing? Mike said hi. Ashlim say hello. Vishnu say hi. And then this translated me from Russia. Fibonacci. Am I saying it correctly? Is it Fibonacci? Greeting from Russia. Greeting back from Michigan. Thank you for the star. Yajardo is here. Margaret, thank you for the heart. Oh, Michael, my friend, how are you doing? Are you okay? How's everything going? Let me drink some tea, man. I gotta drink some tea. How's work, my friend? How are you doing? I was gonna do this before the stream, but I'm like, you know what? The stream has been like less than 2 hours. Let's just get started. Let's hang out with the fam. Leah, I see you, man. Trick, thank you for the jewels. So I got chicken thigh. First of all, I spent $60 this week for the whole week worth of grocery for those 5 recipes. Now, if you know, tomorrow we are making peach cobbler crepes. So I'm gonna make a peach cobbler separately and crepe mix. We're gonna make crepes and then stuff it with the peach cobbler. So I end up spending $60 total on this week's grocery. So I wanted to make sure we have enough food for tomorrow, since tomorrow is more like a dessert slash breakfast item. So with eggplant Parmesan, I picked up, this is like a $5.50. Thigh meat, I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 thigh meat for, let's say, $2 a piece. So I'm going to cook this also so we have enough food for tomorrow too. And that will put you to, like, let's say $70 for this week. Because we are making peach cobbler and crepes. It's like a thin pancake if you don't know. And I picked up thigh meat because, first of all, you know, chicken breast is expensive and it's kind of dry. I didn't want to spend more money on something I don't like. So I got chicken thigh for this recipe. And all I'm going to do is trim fat and pat dry it. I don't know why I'm pat drying it. I gotta put the breading on it anyway. Shanti, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the wink wink heart, man. How are you doing, Shanti? And then Bianca, some dog. Oh, Bianca, say something. Oh my God. I love it when people are talking and my mods take care of it. I gotta wash my hands so I can scroll up and down. 1 second. Grace is in the house. I like your blouse. It's very beautiful. Thank you. You like that? And look at this skirt. It's like a full. I got a long skirt. I love this outfit today. Let me see. Bianca, what happened to your pup? Oh my God, yes. Did you hear? Yesterday after the stream, we were hanging out in the backyard and neighbor's dog came to jump on my dog. And he has his face right on her neck and I had to break the fight. And the neighbor did not even say sorry. Libby, how are you doing? Libby Shop, Shanti, Bianca, my friend, how are you doing? Yes, chicken and eggplant Parmesan. We are making both. Jay, thank you for the follow. Sophia, thank you for the follow, my friends. Michael, tired and busy. I hear you, my friend. Get some rest. You can listen to me in your background. You know, I have such a soothing voice. I can put you to sleep. You know that, right? I have such a soothing voice. I don't yell. I don't shout. I talk in a monotone. I can put you to sleep. Listen to me in the background. I'm joking. I'm more like I'm in the freaking bar ready to dance. In Ohio, heading to Iowa. Gotcha. Thank you for the FIP. Jade, RS, and Sophia, and Shanti, Andri, everybody, whoever is here. How is everybody doing? I do live stream Tuesday through Saturday, usually 5 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I start early, like right now I'm just chatting. But around 5:30, I start the stream. Usually we are like going live for 2 to 3 hours. And I just share my thought process as I'm cooking food around the world, whatever we are cooking. And after the live stream at night or the next day before the next live stream, I post the recipe. Sometimes I have to do other stuff. That's why I get behind. But the goal is to post the recipe after the stream because whatever I adjust during the stream, I want to make sure I write that down. So, how's everybody doing? And then if you see Sunday, Monday, usually I make a post or a picture of the week's worth of menu. So you can kind of tell what am I cooking what day. So come and say hi. Okay, this chicken is cut already. I'm going to put in the fridge. And now we're going to make the sauce. Oh. Nida, how are you doing? You, Sarah? You, Sarah? How are you doing, my friend? How's everybody doing? I'll try to stay on top of my chats today. So we're not missing new people, you know? Oh, I like your blouse. Very beautiful. Happy Friday. Grace, how are you doing, Grace? I see you, my friend. My husband is like, Grace, check your post. She knew what you were cooking the next day. Just putting this chicken in the fridge till it's ready to bread. Cooking Carnation SMR. Yeah, man, I'm not very good though. I don't like it. Beauty of nature. Say hi. Hello. Ganesha, say hi, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, Ganesh. Steve is laughing. Show it. Ganesh, thank you. Thank you for the stray. Thank you for the is it flowers? For 30 joules flower. Beautiful. Thank you for the flower. Vishnu, say hello. How's everybody doing? Let me put this in the fridge. Okay, I have questions. Let me see if you guys are into one of these. And I'm just asking, okay? Are you guys watching the Bitcoin price? Are you guys watching the Bitcoin price? Number one. Number two, are you guys going to watch the World Cup? Yes or no? Here, I think I have to pull my hair back a little. I'm trying to grow my bangs, so it's like in the way. Looks better. Much better. Whatever. Are you guys watching the Bitcoin price or no? I want to know if my people were in the crypto at any point. I'm not cutting the eggplant right now. I'm going to cut the eggplant right before we start frying because otherwise you have to dip in the water. And I don't usually slice eggplant and sprinkle salt on mine, just so you know. I just slice them and get them ready to cook. If Hamid and Zachary were here, I bet they were watching. 11 days to World Cup. 11 days World Cup, Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. Yeah, I know Zach and if Zach and Hamid were here, they would be talking about that. So 11 days. When I was making when I was grinding the tomatoes, I already put like a 5 cloves of garlic in there. So that's that. How is everybody doing? Let's see. We're gonna make the sauce right now. This is rosemary oil. You know, I cooked the rosemary already, and I put in the hot oil. So this is like rosemary infused oil. The ticket prices are crazy. I believe it. Did you look into it? How much is it? I gotta cut one shallot. I gotta cut one shallot. There. So right now we are just making the sauce for our eggplant parmesan. Oh wow! And I bet you don't even get good place. $2,000. It's a lot of money. You can do onion and garlic. If you do shallots, if you have it and it's reasonable, sometimes they're expensive, I know. It's pretty much a mixture of onion and garlic too, just so you know. So if you're making like a sauces, it's better to have either shallots or onion garlic. Henry, how are you doing? Thank you for liking the live, my friend. Thank you, appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm just making the sauce right now, and then we're gonna put that on the back burner, and then we are going to fry our chicken and eggplant for our chicken parm. So I'm using like a large can. I had like a large can of whole tomatoes, and I just put in there with 5 garlic cloves. That's what it's in there. Oh, yep, that's outrageous. Yes, sure is. Chop this. I guess then you guys are not into crypto, because when I looked at the crypto price today with the Bitcoin, my jaw dropped. That's outrageous. Yes, it is. Margaret like the life. Thank you. See if I can share my live there. Try to get my head in the game right now to grow this channel. No water bottle of any kind of security is going to be. No water bottle? Oh, so how you gonna hang out there? You just chill? You pretty much just like don't drink water? What do you do? That is too tight. You gotta be able to take water. But I totally understand a lot of sports, like a stadium, don't allow you to take water. That's how they make money. It's like going to the movie, you know? Food is more expensive. Oh, Islamic nature, how are you doing? Your hair looks amazing. Did you do highlights? Just so you know, I am a girl and I love your channel. Oh, thank you, Islamic nature. Appreciate it. I'll tell you in a second. Let me see this person. Amporo. Hi. Amporo, how are you doing? I'm making eggplant parmesan. So yesterday, I hope she's not watching me. I usually get highlights once a year, but I do this every time. Every time I get highlights, I feel like it was too light. So I did the toner and I toned it down after the live stream yesterday. So I put like a little darker tone back in there. So now, yeah, it is highlighted. It was pretty light yesterday. I'm not trying to go. I like it lighter, but still myself, you know? So yes, I did get highlight, but then I toned it down again at home with a darker color. Thank you. Looks pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I only do this once a year. Otherwise, my hair is pretty like on the darker brown side. King George is in the house. King George, my friend, how are you doing? King George is in the house. Thank you. And Poro, thank you. Thank you for the hard meat. This was one of my goals. Thank you for the share. Pizza has a crispy chicken. Yes, today you're right. Today you're right, Pizza Hut. How are you doing? We are making eggplant and chicken parm today. Eggplants, yep, and chicken parm today. Both. Because usually I make 5 meals for 5 days a week and I keep it under $100 budget. Tomorrow we are making peach cobbler with crepes. So I spent total of $60 this week. So I end up buying some Thai meat for today also. Thank you for the cherry. How are you doing, my friend? Trick is laughing. You know that's true. Trick, you know. You know that's true. Trick, how are you doing? How's everybody at home, man? How are the puppies and everyone? Tell me. Talk to me. They throw water bottles. It's going to be hot, humid. Seems like you want to go. Are you thinking about still going, Steve? Just watch it on TV. I don't like seeing stuff like that in person. I don't know. I feel like I have a better seat in the house. You know, it's like going to New York. I know it's for the experience, but it's like going to New York on New Year's Eve and wear adult diapers, you know, because you got to be in there for 12 hours or 24 hours. I don't know. I'm not all about that. I like to use a bathroom and I like to eat and I like to drink water and tea every hour. Thank you for the rose. Wink, wink. I set up my goal. This is my first time. We'll see how we do it. But how are you doing? Enter say eggplants. Yes. Islamic nature, I love you too. Thank you for the love and support. King George is awesome. Trick, everything is good. The doggies are good too. They are spoiled too. Yep. RM, Steve. RM is in the house. Let me see. Did I not? How come I don't see it when you guys see it sometimes? Did I miss it? Oh, RM, say hi. RM is sad. Steve, say hi back. RM, what's up? How's everything going? Thank you. Appreciate it. So far, this one have 1 shallot, 5 garlic clove because I like garlicky, and like 2 cups almost 2 cups of tomatoes. Because since we are making eggplant and chicken parm, I want to make sure we got enough sauce. Steve, thank you for the heart and stars, man. How are you doing? I'm not going. Steve said. I have 2, Steve. Steven. One is Steve nodding, which is my mod. And one is another Steve. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, George. What are you eating today, George? Margaret, what are you guys eating for dinner? Tell me. And I just want to tell you guys, sometimes I feel like lately, especially, and I don't say enough thank you to my mods, just because you guys are family. So understand that it's given. I always want to thank you guys. So if I have not thanked you guys lately enough, I'm sorry, but that's given. Thank you for the love and support and your time. I just sometimes have a lot of other stuff on my mind. And it's like given that I thank you guys for your time. Dry basil, sprinkle, how much? Half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. Oregano. Crushed red peppers. Let's just say half a teaspoon, everything. And a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and I don't put sugar in my Tuna fish grinder, LOL. What was tuna fish grinder? Tell me more. Did I missed it. Oh no, I hope you're okay. What's wrong? RM is in the hospital. Oh no, I hope everything is okay with you, RM. I know you don't want to share probably too much, but we are praying for your good health and fast recovery. Remember that. Balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon. I don't put sugar in mine, but I do put balsamic vinegar. That's what I ate. That sounds good actually for this weather. Tuna fish, and a cold chicken sandwich too. I like that stuff actually. That would be my midnight snack, Margaret. Crushed red pepper is everything. Me too. I know. I could tell because every time I put crushed red pepper, you say something, or you always ask, crushed red pepper? Yes, crushed pepper. Crushed red pepper is everything. And also, if like you want something spicy and you don't have jalapenos in the house, in America, I'm talking about here. A lot of time, produce is not as fresh or available or looks good or near you. Crushed red pepper, dry herbs are in the house. Use it. If you don't want to go grocery shopping and buy fresh because you don't have time, this is everything. You can put chicken bouillon in there, chicken base in there, or salt. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me think. What do I want to do? I'm not too crazy about chicken bouillon. You can do chicken bouillon or chicken base. Basically, it's got flavor and the sodium. You haven't had tuna in a long time? I'm just say hi, shalom, Michael, Hamid. Hamid is here. Hamid, how are you doing? Let me see. Probably smells delicious. Yes, because I had rosemary oil, the oil infused with rosemary. I had like extra dry herbs. So I warmed up oil and I put it with rosemary. So that's what I use right now. Rosemary is strong, just so you guys know. And then I have obviously fresh garlic in there and tomatoes. So yes, it smells good right now. Thank you. Margaret said, I have not had tuna in a long time. I'm just saying hi. Trick, Hamid is in the house. Hamid, my friend, how are you doing? Rick said greetings. I gotta go back up, I think. Hamid says, Steve, okay, so here, Hamid is saying howdy. I had bad stomach pain that God. Well, you take care of yourself and I wanna know how you're doing, okay? RM, I hope you're doing better. Rick said greeting. Hamid said Trick. Maham Khan. Maham Khan say hi. Hi, Maham. Hamid, 11 days till the World Cup. Yes, we were just talking about that. Talk to Hamid. Hamid, are you watching the World Cup? I'm sure you are. Michael says shalom to Hamid. Amjad, hi. Hi, Amjad. Love you too. Rick, probably smells good. Amjad said this. Hi, Amjad. I see you, Steve. Oh, there you go. Now you guys are talking about the team. Awesome. I love it when people in the chat hang out. Love you too, Amjad, Hamid. Yes, there we go. Thank you for the flower, fancy cooking. Always, we have high standards, you know. Tag say you look gorgeous. Thank you. I'll take a plate. I'll take a plate too. And anybody who requested peach cobbler, we are making that tomorrow. And if it's like you want it thicker, you can always put tomato paste in there. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because as eggplant and the chicken will have breading, it soaks up better if it's not too thick. But I wanna make sure the salt is right there, and then I'm gonna put it on the back burner. Hamid, how are you doing, my friend? I know you were busy. I think Samir was asking about you yesterday. FA2 join. Thank you for joining. Angie. Every time I say Angie, it reminds me of my friend. But I know she doesn't do TikTok, so. Harman says, hi, sexy. I don't know if I need to just like, I can just drink this as a soup. It's so good. But let's put salt and pepper and call it good. Salt. You know what I was watching earlier before the live stream? I saw that guy on YouTube. What's his name? I don't know what his name was. But he sang that song, She Bang, She Bang. And he got popular. And I guess he was doing what do you call it? Poker. He was into poker. I'll show it. Herman, I see you. Hi, Steve. I'll let you guys talk. I'll let you guys talk. I love it when I don't have to talk. Margaret, I haven't had tuna in a long time too. Your dish is like you, pretty. Man, half the time you eat food with your eyes, you know? I give my food some love. For sure. All right. I gotta take a picture and it's done. Jaswan, thank you for the flower. How are you doing? You know, this is a flower if you are my what do you call paid subscriber, because I do Sunday. And I put my favorite color in there. Isn't it beautiful? There's the sauce right here for you. Move that for a second. I gotta cut eggplant. Steve's laughing. Move this out of the way. Just want say hi. Irish say or Irish. Irish say hi. Irish cream spring green. Hello back. How are you doing? Very creative with the name. I love it. You guys are more creative than I am with names. Geraldine, thank you for the heart. How are you doing? Geraldine, how are you doing, my friend? How's everything going? About to cut eggplants. I think I'm gonna put them in the cold water and then we're gonna start cooking. But once I start frying, that's pretty much it. It's over. Let's make the Hamid say Irish. We'll see Hamid. Thank you for the heart. Geraldine, I see you, my friend. Just want to say hi to you guys. Geraldine, what you up to? Is Bart in the house? Hey, Bart. Hello, beautiful. Hey, how was your mom's birthday party? What, or was it? Is it this weekend? Well, happy birthday to your mama. I remember. RL say, what you're cooking? I'm making tonight. Oh, you're cooking with him tonight. Gotcha. RL, I'm making eggplant and chicken parm. We just made the sauce. So I'm about to go get the eggplant. Yummy. Yeah. Yes. So usually, when you're doing the breading part, people drop it in the either buttermilk or milk, and then you put the breadcrumbs and then egg mix and the breadcrumbs, or sometimes there's a 3 bowls, one with milk, one with egg mix, and one with breadcrumbs. I mix the milk and egg with a little oil. So I make that batter, and then I have panko. This is plain. I bought plain because I'm going to season it with you guys. So if you're at the store, they sell panko breadcrumbs with Italian seasoning. I didn't want to buy with the seasoning because I wanted to do it right here with you guys. So anytime you're frying like chicken or eggplant, there's like 3 steps. You dip in the milk, breadcrumbs, then egg, and then breadcrumbs. I don't do that lately. I like the way this turns out better, crispier, and easier. So that's what I'm going to do. So I got 3 eggs in here and half a cup of milk. And that's pretty much it for that. Is it lagging? My voice? Oh, sorry about that. Yummy. Bart say yes, it's tomorrow. She has no idea, but when she comes over, she will be surprised unless she's watching my channel. I'm sure she's not watching my channel. Samir is in the house. Hey, Samir, how are you doing? Here is Hamid. Samir. I was just telling them. I was just telling Hamid that you were asking about him. So we got egg and milk in this one, and I'm about to get the breading in the other one. And this is just plain panko crumbs, which I'm going to put some Italian seasoning and Parmesan in there. Some meat. Look at you guys. Love it. Happy Friday, guys. You know why I have this? So when I lay my eggplant or chicken, I have enough room for the breadcrumbs. So that's why I get a bigger pan for that. Audio is good now? Good, good, good. Bart, Michael, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, man. You and me both. Well, I don't know about you. You work a lot more than I do now. Sounds like you work a lot more than I do. I gotta solve the puzzle here for TT. TT. Before you put what did she say? When I made my egg bites before, I did not put cottage cheese in them. Yes, and I put yesterday's. I put ricotta in there, but you can put ricotta and cottage cheese. Not in either or. And when you're mixing it, mix for a long time. I was put either ricotta or cottage cheese. Tell me how that turned out, because when I posted a short, it was right after it came out of the oven, and it was so like kind of like Starbucks. You know, it's not heavy. It was so light. So, and tomorrow we are making peach cobbler. Oregano, all gone. Yeah, when you make it, let me know, Geraldine. Yes, so yesterday's stream, I had both, and I gave people option, and they picked ricotta. So I add ricotta. So yesterday's stream, I had ricotta in there. So try that. Let me know. 5 eggs make 10 egg bites. 11th one was gone because I ate it so fast. It was technically 11, but from 5 egg bites, we made 10. So it was really good. Yes, Mama, how are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. How are you? I'm about to make eggplant parm. How's life, my friend? Just one, thank you. Hamid is saying hi to TT crew. Cheesy, yummy, yes. Audio is good. Thanks, Samir. How are you? Samir, how are you doing, my friend? Sometimes when you're so like regular, and if I don't thank you guys enough, I want to say thank you for being here. Yes, eggplant parm. Yes, my friend, I just made the sauce right here. And I filter the oil for both pans. So if one gets too dark, then I want to switch, because I'm making chicken and eggplant. And right now I'm just doing the breading part. How are you doing, my friend? I'm gonna come to your live stream whenever. And hi, KS Mama. How are you? Margaret is saying hi to you. Jen. Love ricotta. Yes. Okay. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon of black pepper. But now this is store-bought, so I want to taste this first, see if it needed salt. Yeah, I'll use some salt. Yes, I had, oh girl, I was enjoying the nice weather yesterday because I made egg bites and I put it in the oven. And while they were baking, I told the people on the live stream that I'm going to post that in a shorts at the end, how it turned out. So once I put in the oven, I went out to hang out with my doggy, and the neighbor's dog came to attack my dog. I had to break the fight. That's that's how bad it was. I'm like, why am I trying to enjoy this weather? I should have just stayed inside the house. Yes, it was scary. I just told everybody the whole story. I don't want to repeat it, but man, it was crazy. Almost lost my baby. I like Parmesan. I'm putting half a cup. No, she didn't get hurt. His neck was right, his mouth was right here. He just came and dropped her, and he was trying to bite, so I had to go to break the fight. I'm like, come here. So I had to like almost go between and move him out of the way. And so we kept checking her neck and make sure she's okay. So she was okay. Yeah. And they were like watching me yelling and everything, and they just like called the dog and never even apologized or nothing. That's the worst part, when you don't even like say sorry about that. Or that was traumatizing because my previous dog, the one who passed away 2 years ago, a long time ago, she got attacked by and our neighborhood is not like that, just so you guys know. Everybody's is like fenced and trained dog. But it happened a long time ago with my another dog. She got bit right before Thanksgiving, right in our she was right here by our outside. And the other neighbor's dog, they moved out. They moved, but he attacked my Chloe. And so we obviously I had to go and kick that dog out of the way. And she was like shepherd, full of fur, and you can see her fur was getting, I don't know, is it gruesome, gross? I'm just sharing what happened in my life. Is it too much? Anyway, so right before Thanksgiving, she was like attacked, and so I had to take her to the vet, get surgery, stitched up, and tell the neighbors they gotta pay, or I was gonna call the animal shelter. I was what do you call animal control. So obviously he paid. And this is not neighbor's dog. Somebody else was hanging out and brought their dog with them, and he got loose and jumped from their fenced yard. So it was fenced. Our neighborhood is not like that, guys. Sounds bad, but it's not. Echo is in the house. How are you? Head burned and in beans. Information say love. Love you. Love you too. Yeah, but how are you doing, my friend? Sorry to hear that, Hamid said. Yeah, I love burnt ends. Me too. Enough about me. How's your doggy? How's your doggy? I just have these two ready for the breading for our eggplant. Now we just like bread it and fry it, and we are done. He wants to come live with me. I know. I would have take the dog. I would have take your dog because I know you don't like him. Kids like him, but you don't like him. I will take your dog, but my dog doesn't like any other dog. It will not be safe environment for him. I love that puppy, man. He's so cute. Your puppy is cute. Put little parsley for the color. We can do parsley some later too. If you feel like you put dry herbs and your breading gets burned. I just wanted this. See how beautiful it looks? So Parmesan, oregano, some parsley. I love the colors. But if you feel like your dry herbs get burned, then you don't need to add now. You can sprinkle that later. Not sure if I want to do it here. I may want to do it here. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. LOL, thank you. I know you're like, I don't like puppies. I'm like, give him some loving. He's so cute. If I would have enough money, I'll quit my job and adopt lots of cats and dogs and just live with them. That's what I would do. Forget the world. Okay, I have to go grocery shopping. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Mexican food and barbecue, my favorite. Yes. Take care, my friend. You don't want too thin, but I don't like it too thick either. So it's like what? Quarter inch? Sounds about right. Hamid. See, Hamid is talking about World Cup. I knew it. He would talk about World Cup. I like it like this because it's makes it crispy. If you cut it thicker than that, it gets a little bit soggy and takes longer to cook. But also, if it's too thin, it gets mushy, you know? Carm, say, Carm, say, give me your number, please. And you're asking because? My number. You know when you dial 1-800, it's like, have you guys seen the commercial Call Sam? And then you got to figure out what is C number, A number, LL number. That's what my number is. Call Cooking Connection. Figure out the numbers. Call 911 Cooking Connection. Starts with 911. You will get there right away. My assistant will answer you on my phone. I have an assistant. Samir said 1-800 not giving number. No, it starts with 911. Call 911 Cooking Connection. Once you call 911, my people are so fast they will answer the phone before you even get to the cooking connection part. I gotta throw these out. I don't like these too soggy, soft. That's plenty anyway. You see how many? That's a lot. I don't like putting salt or water. I think I'm just gonna get to cooking part. I don't like putting salt on it. Here, you guys can see the sauce in the picture right here. I think I'm gonna fry it on the back. But you know what? I'm gonna show you in a minute. I think I'm gonna cook chicken right here, but because I only have like 6 chicken thighs, but I have a lot of eggplant. Anyway, when you're taking stuff out of the fryer, try to put it in the rack like this and stays crispy. Sometimes if you make wings or even thigh or leg, if you want them crispy, put the rack like this so it doesn't soak up their own juice. Now you guys gotta get the conversation going or tap the heart or something because I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna do it right here so it turns out nice and crispy. And I'll show you guys as it's coming out of the oven, the fryer. It's easier for me to do it this way. But basically, this is what I'm doing. Dropping in the egg, breadcrumbs, and then frying it. Like that. One wet hand, one dry. That's what everybody will tell you. Emily, eggplant parm. Yes. How are you doing, Emily? How are you doing, my friend? Eggplant and chicken parm. And this was a regular breadcrumb, like a panko breadcrumb, but I seasoned it with the Italian seasoning, dry herbs. Naz, how are you doing? And now I have getting ready to fry back there. Irish said hi. We all are here. Bodyguard, I don't know why people are even bothered. Yeah, coming in here like that. So you guys can talk about World Cup, food. I don't care. Tap the heart, keep the conversation going because I gotta turn around. I don't want this to be dead stream, but it's better for me to cook on the back burner because the stove gets hot nicer. And you can double batter it too, like drop it back in the egg and cover it up again for the thicker breading. So it's totally up to you. I'll do both to show you guys. And yes, it's a little messy, but it's okay. Martin, how are you doing? Let's see. How's everybody doing? Should cook a little bit longer. A little bit longer for the color. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Elton, for y'all. Like. So I'm gonna bring it out here. That looks good. Yeah, look. Let me see. I gotta move around a little bit less because I don't want the crumbs to break. But look. It is darker than it looks in the camera for you guys. So I gotta maintain the temperature, make sure it's hot, but not too hot. And if you have an oil that you fry into, and then like you use the oil to fry something, once it's cooled down, you get the cheesecloth and strain it. That's what I did. Haley, thank you for the follow. Shivani, Shireen, how's everybody doing? I see you guys. How is everybody doing? So I just maintaining the temperature right now, make sure it's not too hot. But I do want to get a nice color, you know? You hear the crunch? Dip in the sauce. Damn, Sabar beauty. That's why I divide the oil into two pans, one for the chicken and one for the eggplant, because it's gonna get dark. Shannon, how are you doing? Steve's laughing. Oh, you're trying to buy through the phone? Ah. You guys see how simple it was? How expensive it is when you go to the restaurant. That's my thing. I'm gonna put a little bit more fresh oil. A little bit more oil. There we go. Ami's laughing. I need an assistant to take pictures. Thank you, Steve. I see you. Took me a minute to get used to Steve to talk. Finally, he's talking. I love it. This looks like fluffy because it has double breading in there. Looks like muffin. It's got a little fluff here. This looks like muffin. Since I put new oil, I'm just heating it up. And then we're gonna fry it. One hand for the wet hands and one for the dry. If you guys work in the restaurant industry, this is what you will hear. But guess what? At the end, your hand's gonna be both is gonna be wet and both is going to be clumpy. Trust me. Because you're gonna forget if you do too many anyway. That's how I cook when I'm not talking. Damn, how are you doing? How's the world? Is the world still intact when I turn around? World is in a good place or what? What's going on with the world? Everybody's alive? How's everybody? Is everybody still okay? Seema, how are you doing? Do you want to see something? Look, I got highlights yesterday. How does it look? Do you like it, my friend? And I want to show you. Look at this. Show people a good one, you know? Look at this. Take a bite. So crispy. How's everybody doing? How is the world? Are we still living in a good world or what? Where's everybody? Where did you guys go? Shame, shame. Am I supposed to like do something about it? No. Oh no, I don't want to invite for co-host. You guys are still alive? Everybody's okay? Okay. Is the world still a good place to live? Okay, that's what I thought. Rick is saying, hey, okay. Thank you for the follow, guys. Sometimes I feel like the color, I gotta show darker than because the color doesn't justify it. Let's put this in the oven for a little bit because I gotta now do the chicken. So I'm gonna bake it at 250. I'm not trying to cook this, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep this warm. Oh, yum. Rick say, okay. Okay. That's good though. We're still alive. Everybody's okay. I just want to make sure the world is doing good before I turn around to cook more. I know they're really good. Yum. Yes. Did you see the sauce then? So you just put the sauce on top. As a matter of fact, you can put the eggplant or chicken in a pan, covered with sauce, and sprinkle some mozzarella and bake it. If you don't like, if you don't mind getting a little soggy, because I like crispy, that's the next best thing. Ernie said, I'm hungry. Me too. So I had oil in here, but obviously now the crumbs falls in, so it gets darker. And for me, because I gotta make short video and thumbnail, I have another pan. Those are all like old oil. I filter and divide it into half. But anyway, I poured a little bit more oil in this because I needed it. And once they cool down, I filter again. Let me show you something. So as long as your oil is not like black and smelly, so if you cooked it, whatever, potatoes, whatever you cooked for a few times, if you used it only 2 or 3 times, like chicken tenders or something, if you fried it and the crumbs falls into the oil and gets darker, for the next time, filter it. Filter means like this. You see, this is a cheesecloth. You put it in a glass bowl or whatever next pan, and you just pour the oil and all the crumbs catches, and you just squeeze the oil out and wash this. I usually wash this by hand. And you can see, if you can, The oil in this is pretty clear because I only used it once before. So oil is good. So you don't want to waste it. You know what I'm saying? I got 6 thighs right here for like $5. And I'm going to fry them too. And that will be your chicken parm. What's for dinner? EDKEDSA. We are making eggplant and chicken parm, my friend. I got the sauce already. Sherry, I have joined your fan club for number 2 of the month. Ah, Sherry, my love. I see you. How are you doing? I just put the eggplant. I fry them and I put them in the oven at 245, just keeping it warm because I'm about to get 6 thighs going right now. And there will be chicken parm. I am great. It's Friday. Yeah, yay, Friday. What is a cheesecloth? Did you see? I just showed you. It's a cotton, like a sheet that have like a small opening so you can get the oil through and it catches all the crumbs and stuff from your oil. If you search, you will know. But it's a cheesecloth because if you put the yogurt in the cheesecloth overnight and let it hang and let it drip the water, that yogurt, after going through the cheesecloth overnight, the next day is cheese. Make sense? That's why it's cheesecloth. Are you Anushka Sharma actress? Behold said, no, man. I'm her lost cousin. I'm her lost poor cousin. How are you doing? There's a leaf watching me. How are you doing, Cloverleaf? So I was just heating up the oil and I'm about to get. This is what it means when they say one wet hand and then pour the crumbs on top. Dry hand. Wet, dry, wet, dry. If you ever got a job in the restaurant, don't let anybody yell at you. Ah, sounds good. Yes. Sounds good to me too, friend. I feel like last few times you came, I didn't even get a chance to talk to you. Don't overcrowd it. Cooking 3 right now, cooking 3 after. Hamid is laughing. No, how are you doing, man? Really? You're busy and then you guys come and go and I get busy. How's everything going? No, seriously. You guys think it's funny? People yell at you if you don't do it right. Restaurant business is not, I'm sure you guys know already, it's not easy. Restaurant business is no joke, my friend. Keep this warm too. Might as well. Now, obviously, chicken, you want to make sure it's completely cooked. So you don't want to cook it too high. Probably 3 minutes on each side. We'll see. You can just tell by the color too, but don't cook it too high. 165 and above temperature should be. Go popular. Thank you. Somebody saying something. Flower. How are you doing? Somebody's name is, I think it's Sunflower. I like Sunflower. How are you doing, Sunflower? I was a little busy. I missed you. Yeah, I missed you too, man. I know you were busy. Just making sure you're doing good. The best decision I made today was buying chicken to make the chicken parm also. Miss you too, man. Thank you for the Go Popular. I'm gonna see how long does it take. Hey Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. 3 minute timer started. We have 3 minutes. Oh, somebody got blocked. I don't even know what that person said. I don't speak that language. Thank you for the heart. I wonder where is Zachariah. Thank you for the heart. Three minutes. We'll see. I just want to make sure chicken is cooked and I gotta time it because I tell people how long to cook, you know? Oh my God, Bart, Trick, if you guys are still here. Steve, you thought your mouth was getting watery when you saw the eggplant. You should see when you see, you should see yourself when you see the chicken. It looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Jasmine, how are you doing? Beautiful it is. I just want to make sure it doesn't get burnt. 2 minutes on each side, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because there's 1 minute left. We'll see. We'll see. Trick say, I'm always here. Loki and Kesso? Hey, Loki and Kesso, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm gonna cook a little bit longer. A little bit longer. And I'll put it right here so you guys can see it and drool over it, you know? This looks so much better than the oatmeal I'm having right now. Oatmeal is good too. Summer is here, man. People gotta lose weight and people trying to eat healthy. I don't know what to do. Steve said I'm trying to be here. Steve said I'm trying to be here every day. You are here every day, my friend. 3 minutes done. Let's see. I'm gonna cook this a little bit longer. I'm gonna get my phone to take a picture and I want to put it right here to show you guys. so you guys can see the real deal. Do any of you know why did the chicken after an eggplant before? Can you guys tell me why did that? Because I'm using the same egg mixture and then the breading. But do you know why am I doing this? Even though they both are cooked. So at the end probably doesn't matter. But do you guys know why I did chicken after eggplant? Say ah. Say ah. Yummy. Ah, looks so yummy. Yes. Crispy too. Yes, it is. Tanya, how are you doing? I stopped by your live stream. How are you doing, my friend? We are making eggplant and chicken parm right now. Cooking like 2 minutes on each side and 3 minutes to 4 minutes because one was thicker on the other side. So, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart me. That is crispy. How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. How are you? Eggplant and chicken parm. This is chicken. And let me see. So hot. Eggplant. Same breading, but I did the meat second because of the cross contamination. You know, you don't want to have a raw chicken in this mix and then add vegetables. So anytime you have meat, you want to keep that separate. Like if you put stuff in the fridge, you want to put the vegetables on top and meat in the bottom shelf. Same thing. You are cooking, if you're using the same breading, cook vegetable first, then chicken because it's raw meat. More chance to get sick, you know, cross contamination. So, yes, Steve says, yes. Thank you, man. Wow, that looks delicious. Yes, and I made the sauce too. I got 3 more chicken thighs to fry. But if you go in the restaurant, how much they cost? Because eggplant was probably $2 and chicken was $5.50. Let's say $2 a piece. And we made the sauce from the canned tomato. You can get fresh tomato for $1 or $2 a pound. Still, it's a lot cheaper than if you went and bought your own eggplant Parmesan. And basically, you can put this with the sauce in a pan, put mozzarella cheese on top, and bake it. And there you have it. You're looking, yes, thank you for explaining. You're welcome. I appreciate you listening. So, you know, raw meat have a more like E. coli and all the germs and stuff. Vegetables cook faster. Meat has to cook at the certain temperature. Thank you for the heart. Since I was using the same, I wanted to cook the vegetable first, which was eggplant, and then chicken. Thank you for the rose you planted. Okay, cool. Let's see how they come out next year. You cook food perfectly. I try to. My friend. Let's get 3 more going. But I'm glad I made this because tomorrow we are making peach cobbler. Do you guys like peach cobbler? And then whatever is left, you want to get rid of it. You cannot, don't reuse it unless you're doing the same, more chicken. Once you drop the raw meat, you're done. So I put in the egg mixture and now I'm putting in the breadcrumbs with Parmesan in it, salt, pepper, and I put some Italian seasoning. And now we are going to fry it. 4 to 5 minutes total, I would say, for the chicken thigh. If it's bone in, you got to cook it longer. And this is all got cooked under $70 for this week. Everything that I cooked. Trying to reduce the temperature. Michael, absolutely love peach cobbler. That's what I'm making tomorrow. That's what we are making, friends. Almost lost you guys. I almost lost the stream. Almost lost you guys. I almost lost the stream. I almost lost the stream, you guys. Hey, Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes. Thank you for the rose. Self-love, how are you doing? If I didn't see you, hello. Hamid said good. This is what we made today, guys. If you guys just joined, we made chicken and eggplant parm. How's everybody doing? I turn the heat down, the temperature, so it doesn't get burned. That's why it's like on and off. Michael said tired and busy. You know, I lost you guys, the stream. Yes, eggplant and chicken, my friend. Eggplant. Tomorrow we are making peach cobbler and chicken, my friend. Chicken thigh. And the sauce. I'll show you sauce. I was keeping it warm. So hot. So you put the sauce on top and sprinkle some parm cheese and eat it. Or you can put mozzarella cheese and melt it in the oven for a few minutes. Yes, it's yummy. Good stuff. Tanya say, wow. Pierre say, eggplant. Thank you for the wink, wink, my love. Say, I never heard of such a dish. Is this your personal creation or it's Italian? Eggplant and chicken parmesan is Italian. Jay? But I will post the full recipe of the sauce that I made and the breadcrumbs. I'm just showing people certain things that is easy to make and how expensive it is to buy in the restaurant. The same dish, you know? So it's an Italian dish, my friend. See, you just were ready to put it in the pan and eat it with the sauce. So basically, you put on a plate. You can put the sauce underneath and sprinkle some Parmesan cheese, which is this on top. But if you don't want Parmesan and if you want more like a pizza style, just put little mozzarella cheese with sauce and like put in the oven or put the lid on for a little bit and let it melt for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Once the cheese is melted, you can eat it. So delicious. Stacy, I just finished making eggplant parm. I've just got to plate this. We made the eggplant, and chicken. Because tomorrow I'm making peach cobbler. And I try to make 5 recipes under $100 that serves like 2 to 4, sometimes 6 people. So this week I only made, I spent $60 for this all week worth of meal. And now I end up buying like $5.50 for the Thai meat. So now this would be, almost $70, let's say. Because yesterday we made egg bites. I found you from your commenting on, Krista, yes, page. I like you. I follow. Thank you. She's awesome. I like to follow people who inspire me. You know what I mean? And I cook Tuesday through Saturday. But man, I've been cooking. I cooked first by profession. I worked under chefs. Then I moved up because I don't know, for money you move up. But I miss cooking. So I started the YouTube channel and I was doing that for 2-3 years. And it's just such a slow process. So I start going live in December and then I start TikTok and YouTube. That's when I really start TikTok in December. And so now I do live stream 5 days a week, and then post recipes after the live stream. And it's been great. I made so many good friends on YouTube and TikTok. So thank you. I know a lot of people liked it, my comment. It was chicken shawarma I made recently. So thank you, Stacy, for follow and asking questions. But yeah, this is what I made today so far. This is hot. Just some oil, garlic, shallots, tomatoes, a little bit balsamic vinegar. And I put chicken base. You can put chicken bouillon. And this was simple breading on live. So I'm going to post tonight full recipe, like a steps to follow. But people like to watch and see what I'm doing, like my thought process. Then it's easy to follow the instructions or the recipe. Like somebody just asked if this is my creation. This is Italian food, my friend. So I love talking to people like that. And chicken, and yes, just make sure chicken is fully cooked. So it's like a low temperature, 3 to 5 minutes. Chicken has to be about 165 temperature. So Margaret say like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes. I found a lot of friends. Oh, Iki Mom is here. How are you doing? Iki Mom, were you talking about the portion? How many people it serves after I'm done cooking? When after I'm done cooking, if I can, I do write it down in the recipe that how many people it will serve. Most of the time, it's 4 people. So, Iki Mom, how are you doing? Patrick, thank you for the follow, my friends. Patrick, how are you doing? Steve said that's $12 to $15 at a restaurant. So Steve said if you go buy like an eggplant parmesan, and I'll make you guys a plate, but I gotta do a different way to make the shorts for my shorts. But this is how you would get food. And I'm gonna make 2 versions. right now. I'm gonna make two versions for you guys right now because I think the other version is better. So, sauce in the bottom, put chicken or eggplant on top. Okay. Let me see if I have. So, you put sauce in the bottom, and you can do it in a larger scale too. Parmesan, mozzarella on top. And let me put in the oven for a minute while I do the other one so I can show you guys. Oven is off. I don't need to have a hot oven, but I'm melting the cheese. And here you have eggplant, sauce on top. I serve like a 3-star restaurant, not 5-star. You know what that means? If you go to the 5-star restaurant, you leave hungry. So I have my portion a little bit on the heavier side. So you put the sauce on top. And then you put parm. So there's two ways to eat it. You can melt the mozzarella, or you can just put the sauce and parm and go home. The eggplant looks scrumptious. Yes, it is. I just ate some too. Really yummy. Gotta make it look pretty, you know? Where are the phones? Right here. So you eat like this. I love it when I get a good picture of my dish. Only creators will know what I mean when I say that. This is eggplant parm. So basically eggplant with the red sauce and mozzarella, not mozzarella, parm. And you can put fresh basil on top, but I put parsley because we cook on a budget, you know? Jay, Italian makes sense. Never heard such a dish. Yes, but it's simple. Crispy. What are you doing? How are you doing, Byron? What's up, man? Mmm, cheese. So good. Or you melt the cheese like that. Sprinkle some parsley, and Steve said that everything is good with crushed red pepper. I agree. Or you can eat like that. Melt the chicken. Looks delicious. Yes, yes, yummy. Thank you for whoever following me. And thank you for Tanya stopping by, my friend. But basically, we fried some eggplant. It's crispy. You heard. And we got chicken. See that? Get the sauce in there. And you eat it and enjoy it. Zachariah said cheers. Cheers, man. He always said cheers back to me. I am cool. And you, I can see you at peace in the where? In the where? Where? Okay, this is eggplant and chicken parm. Yes, wow, looks yummy. Thank you, Tanya, my friend. Thank you. Zachariah, how are you doing? I can see you at peace in the kitchen. Yes, I feel much better today about everything in life. Then Byron is talking to Hamid. Zachary said, cheers. Cheers, Zachariah. Looks good. Michael, stay safe, my friend. Bella is ready. Doggy is ready. Back at you. I'm going to post the recipe in shorts tonight. With that being said, thank you for hanging out with me. Love you all. Stay safe. I'll try to stay safe too and stay away from my neighbor's dog. Right, Bella? She said yes. Uh, tomorrow we are making peach cobbler and crepes. Crepes is like thinner pancake. Very expensive. We're going to make it cheap. Love you guys. Ciao. Stay safe.